It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop. नमस्कार फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू हेडलाइंस ऑफ द डे। इस वीडियो में हम फोकस करेंगे इंडियन एक्सप्रेस के ऊपर और आज की हमारी पहली इंपॉर्टेंट हेडलाइन है सर्वे बैंक्स ऑन फिजिकल डिसिप्लिन एंड हायर कैपेक्स टू ड्राइव ग्रोथ. It is available on page number 3 and year related to paper 3 economy section से. In this article we have to know about economic survey and what are the key highlights of the economic survey 2022-23 and its repercussions for Indian economy. So friends, according to the recent survey, Indian economy is expected to grow at 6.5% in 2023-24 and the range is projected between 6 to 6.8%, right? Now, what is economic survey? So friends, it is released a day before the budget and it summarizes the annual economic development in the country and sketches out short and medium term prospects of the economy. बाकी अदर पॉइंट्स के लिए यू कैन गो थ्रू दिस आर्टिकल एंड ये एक्सप्लेन सेक्शन में भी आया है फ्रेंड्स, तो आप वहां से भी देख लीजिएगा, राइट? Our next important headline is PM Cares Fund, not of government. RTI does not apply. Center to High Court. It is available on page number 3 and year related paper to Polity and Governance. In this article, we have to know about PM Cares Fund and how is it different from Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. So friends, recently government has informed the Delhi High Court that PM Cares Fund is set up as a public charitable trust and it is not created under the Constitution or any law made by the Parliament or state. Now, what is PM Cares Fund? So friends, it has been set up keeping in mind the need for having dedicated fund with primary objective of dealing with any kind of emergency or distress situation like posed by COVID-19 pandemic and to provide relief to the affected. Now, what is PM's National Relief Fund? So friends, resources of these funds are utilized to render immediate relief to the families of those killed in natural calamities like floods, cyclones and earthquakes, etc. ठीक? Our next important headline is Opposition slams Murmu address in joint house session, calls it poll speech. It is available on page number 7 and here related to paper 2 Polity and Governance. In this article, we have to know about the history and significance of President's address. So friends, recently President Draupadi Murmu addressed the joint sitting of Parliament for the first time after assuming the position in July 2022. Now let's look at the history of President's address. So friends, in the United Kingdom, the tradition of monarch addressing Parliament began in 16th century and in India, the practice of the President addressing Parliament was established after the promulgation of the Government of India Act 1919. And after the Constitution came into force, President Rajendra Prasad addressed the members of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha for the first time on January 31st, 1950. Our next important headline is Dowell meets Sullivan says need to convert ideas into actions. It is available on page number 9 and here related to paper to international relations. In this article, we have to know about the initiative on critical and emerging technologies and its objectives. So friends, US President and Prime Minister of India announced the US-India initiative on critical and emerging technologies in May 2022 to elevate and expand strategic technology partnership and defense industrial cooperation between the governments, businesses and academic institutions of two countries. ठीक? Our next important headline is the Unloved Triangle. It is available on page number 13 and here related to paper to international relations. In this article, we have to know about the recent developments linked to China-Russia relations and what are its implications for India and future outlook. तो दोस्तों, इससे रिलेटेड कुछ कंटेंट हमारी वेबसाइट पे अवेलेबल है एंड लिंक भी अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में. उसके अलावा चाहें तो आप कुछ पॉइंट्स यहां से भी देख लीजिएगा. बाकी अगर हम ओवरव्यू देखें तो रशियन अग्रेशन टुवर्ड्स यूक्रेन एंड डीपनिंग कन्फ्रंटेशन बिटवीन वेस्ट and Russia and China are compelling India to recalibrate its international relations. ठीक? Our next important headline is assessing the case for amending India-Pak Indus Water Treaty. It is available on page number 15 and here related to paper to international relations. In this article, we have to know about Indus Water Treaty, its provisions, progress, issues and ways to tackle them. तो दोस्तों, इसको recently हमारी वेबसाइट पे बहुत ही शानदार तरीके से एक्सप्लेन किया गया है, लिंक अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में. बाकी अगर हम ओवरव्यू देखें, it was signed in 1960 between India and Pakistan with the help of World Bank and the treaty allocates western rivers which include Indus, Jhelum, Chenab to Pakistan and eastern rivers which include Ravi, Beas, Satluj to India, right? Our next and last important headline is Recession fears dissipate. India will be fastest growing major economy. What the IMF's Outlook update says. It is available on page number 15 and here related to paper 3 economy section. In this article, we have to know what are the key takeaways from the IMF's latest World Economic Outlook update. So friends, January 2023 World Economic Outlook update projects that global growth will fall to 2.9% in 2023 but rise to 3.1% in 2024 and it projects projected India to be the fastest growing major economy in financial year 2024, retaining the forecast at 6.1%, right? बाकी other points के लिए you can go through this article. तो friends, आज के लिए इतना ही. Thanks for listening. For regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.